Does a movie hold up? That is the eternal question asked by me. It's hard to say if it does or doesn't depending upon the person, but we're gonna try to find out today. Today we're gonna be revisiting one of my past favorite good-hearted animated films that I always loved to watch, Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. I used to love this movie back in the day. It was a good go-to comfort film. I'd always put it on. I'm kind of thinking that I may have been looking at it through rose-colored glasses, so we're gonna see if that's accurate, see if I still like it. I'll let you all know by the end of the video. But before we get into it, if you guys would go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, turn on those post notifications by smacking that bell, follow me at the 2 social medias, Twitter, Instagram, both fun times. Go check out my Patreon at patreon.com/moviesinDepth for the full uncut length reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on the channel as well. And let's just get right into this. I literally just did Despicable Me. Is this Minions?
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Lorax.
So please pay attention while I set the stage.
I hate it.
Not one living tree. So what happened to them? Cue the music. Let's see.
I love Dr. Seuss's rhymes, and I despise them at the same time. If I remember correctly, this dude with the mustache carrying around the air is like, has an amazing voice.
And uses 96 batteries.
Why is it that none of the voices match what I'm seeing?
We don't want to know.
I told you, I remembered he has a amazing voice.
Swimming and now we're glad.
Ha! Good job, Timmy. You've now got chemical radiation.
Including this brand new parking lot.
What am I seeing? What am I hearing? It's like they said, let's give this man a bowl cut, but with buck teeth. Oh, I did not like that they added in there.
Yes.
Dang it, man. I've got to go talk to the hot chick. I threw my plane in her yard.
Did your ball land in my backyard again?
Airplane.
Oh, come on.
Presumptuous or creepy?
What I want more than anything in the whole world is to see living tree.
We've got a story with a young male protagonist who's looking to get a kiss, so we have the perfect solution for you.
If a guy somehow got you one...
Well, I'd probably marry him on the spot.
Right.
Does that sound crazy?
Keep that same energy. If I remember correctly, though, I do love this grandma.
You either, Mom.
Yep.
A real tree.
And it does what? I don't even know what it does. What's its purpose?
You know, just gives you oxygen to breathe.
Get into it. Dance with the tree.
Oh, it hurts, Mom.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Zachy boy.
You need to find the Once-ler.
The what?
That's Once-ler.
Grammy, is this a real thing that we're talking about now?
Oh, he's real, all right.
I can have a few assumptions as to how she would know he's real.
And the wind smells slow and sour when it blows.
Is there any reason that we had to not only add the spooky music, but the continual rhymes?
And the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather snail.
You see, Sonny, I'm actually a single old snail. There's no children here. That seems like a slight liability issue to put that one right underneath the button.
And here's the important one. How can I possibly make even more money?
Couldn't do it if I tried, Jim. Ha ha.
O'Hare Purified Air. Freshness to go. Please breathe responsibly.
Listen to that. Please breathe responsibly. It's gonna be a long movie.
New factory to make the plastic bottles. The air quality's just going to get worse.
It's the perfect cycle of consumerism.
The more smog in the sky, the more people will buy.
We should print and put that on a label. How would you handle being in a situation like that? Having one way of life you thought you knew the entire time, and the second you get out, you realize you were just living in basically a bubble. Another massive liability issue. Someone's gonna get sued by the end of this movie. Little tiny ramp, 50 feet of space, totally work. Not about the destination, it's how you got there. What always makes me curious about people like this that just live out in the middle of nowhere is how do they eat? How do they get their food? Who does their maintenance?
And don't let the boot hit you on the way out.
The boot?
That boot.
You want to know about trees? Why, they're all gone.
Wait, what?
I gotta really make sure that you hear this next part.
It's because of me!
Thank you.
Sounds ridiculous, but I mean, that's cool.
You're darn right it was cool.
Darn tootin'.
A long time ago.
Can we start not so long ago, maybe?
Do you want a tree?
Do you not want to end up in the Star Wars universe?
If somehow your invention ends up a failure instead of a success, oh, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
You couldn't even at least attempt to put on a good face?
So there I was at the very bottom, and a completely irrational sense of optimism.
That's the start of every good adventure.
Whoa.
Now it feels like we're in a Dr. Seuss universe. Any reason why you three are harmonizing?
This is it!
How is he playing that noise without an actual amp for that guitar?
First, nah.
Not gonna lie, this song is a bop. About 5 million liability issues coming right here. See, the big guy gets it. Yeah, yeah, I'm starting to see the cracks forming here.
About to make a Thneed, about to change the world.
Well, we're waiting.
We're waiting. The legendary, slightly annoying,
More than slightly.
the Lorax.
It's Danny DeVito we're talking about here. This is all your fault. My God, when do we get into a Marvel universe? It's literally the light in the sky. That's irony at its finest.
Hey,
Oh my God, it's the exact same material.
did you chop down this tree?
No, I just found it.
What? I'm the Lorax, guardian of the forest. I speak for the trees.
You're the guardian of the forest, but you only speak for the trees? What about everything else in the forest?
Cutest little guy I ever saw. Got me.
And I feel bad for Ed Helms' kids.
Oh, I'm gonna eat this.
But I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Have been warned.
Now, if you can just look me in my eyes as I search for the door, we'll be in a great spot.
Stinks out here. Don't make me come back.
Then I guess you don't really want to hear the rest of the story.
There is the famous saying, good things come to those who wait, but... There's no realizing this. How rich is she?
I know what you wish for.
Barf.
This?
This tree is the symbol of us actually being okay to be together.
Ted, you're kissing the cereal again, hon.
What?
How many times have you had that daydream?
Ooh, no.
Okay, family time is over.
I'm surprised they made it that long. I would have made it about 5 minutes.
Go.
Huh?
Go see him.
Oh, yeah.
Why are the old people always the best in these sorts of movies? He really must not be that busy for him to come pick on the one kid in the town trying to go have some fun.
So, I hear you've become interested in trees.
Heard from who, you dingleberry?
When I hear people talking about them, I consider it kind of a threat to my business.
And again, why does that matter?
Don't go poking around in things you don't understand.
You're saying that I shouldn't poke your haircut then.
I have eyes everywhere.
With the baby poster, you couldn't have at least made it like, I don't know, the guy with the mustache from the beginning of the movie? Brave kid. I would have done the exact same thing.
Well, you're already back. Clearly you missed me. A little.
Or I did exactly what you asked me to do.
Why aren't you like other kids, wearing bell-bottoms and playing the Donkey Kong?
How would you have any knowledge of that from being where you're at?
It's a girl, isn't it?
What? No.
It's actually 2 girls.
Hey, she is not some girl. She's a woman in high school.
And how old are you?
Now that's a Thneed.
And what exactly does the Thneed do outside of look like grated cheese? It's probably art. Teddy Bear 1, 2, and 3. When did we end up at summer camp again? We have an understanding. Oh, God. I hate myself. Thank you, Lorax, for giving me my own personal waterbed.
You gotta be kidding me.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Hang on, Pipsqueak. I'm coming to get you.
Or like one of the 3 fish that have been harmonizing the whole time. They could do that too. All right, that's adorable.
Oh, that's bad.
Instead of singing their death, you could help them.
Oh, no.
So relaxing, so peaceful, so tranquil. That had to have been the most perfect shot of all time. Or not only would you have not saved them, you would have crushed them.
I was heading into the light, and you pulled me right back, and here I am. You saved my life.
And also put me in harm at the exact same time.
I almost went over that waterfall.
The wheels turn round and round. That probably killed him.
And sleeping is the body's way of telling other people to go away.
That's the only rhyme in this movie I want to hear.
Ew.
Did you just take a shit in my bowl?
You know what? I'm done with this thing.
You all are a bunch of bullies. Is that consumerism I see? No, it's a musical number. Even worse! Why is he so good? Bear, why did you get into the pile of people?
So, has he told you how to get a tree yet?
No, but I think he's gonna get to that part really soon.
He kind of reminds me of a car salesman. Brings you around the pitch until you just say, please stop, I'll just give you my money. At some point you just have to tell him, look, they are literally trying to weld things shut to keep me out. Tell me the rest of the story.
Thank you, Dad.
Now just say chubby bunny.
He totally ran into that tree.
You only have yourself to blame. You invited all of them up here.
I love this guy.
But you always said I wouldn't amount to anything, remember?
Yeah, but that was only until you actually did amount to something that we could mooch off of. Not gonna lie, I wish an RV like this actually existed. That'd be amazing.
Whoa! You wouldn't hit a woman. That's a woman?
I don't identify.
No! Stop it, please.
You better watch out. They could probably slice right through you, Lorax.
Have a nice day!
She could have competed in shot put.
How bad can I be?
I think I can accurately say this is the most poppy deforestation song of all time.
There's a principle in business. It says the people with the money make this ever-loving world go round.
Where have you been hearing these principles?
Who cares if a few trees are dying?
I will say this about the movie. It does tell a good story about like paying attention more to the environment.
So how are things?
What are you doing here?
Just addressing the fact that you still think you're not that bad.
And I intend to keep on biggering and turning more trupula trees into Thneed.
Until there's literally no trees. That was a good shot. Nothing's gonna stop you until you literally cut down every tree in the forest. Oh God, that poster is nightmare fuel. The definition of mooching. Why do you have to hold up on your butt? Is there a reason why he is holding his butt?
Well, maybe you're the reason the Lorax left that word there.
Me?
You know, one thing I've always wondered though, why is his name the Once-ler? I feel like it should have been like the Thneedster or something. Oh my God, that is a tongue twister. Thneed. Thneedster. I think it would have been funnier if it had said meouch. Sir, this is Red Alert. We have a tree seed that's gonna take about 50 years to grow. We have a tree seed!
Ted, I'd like you to meet Mr. O'Hare. The most powerful man in town?
With the absolute worst haircut in town?
Sure, why don't you go ahead and adopt him? I'm just kidding.
It's such a weird thing to even throw out as a joke.
I don't care who you are, you little crazy baby man. Get out of my house now.
That's right, you tell him what's up.
Must have been a misunderstanding. We'll be leaving now.
Oh yeah, misunderstanding. I shouldn't have let in a grown man-child into this house.
It's alive.
Because it really does happen that fast.
I could just kiss you right now.
Well, we don't have time for that.
Haha, you big tease. Yes, we do. Huh? Keep up, Baldy. The whole Fast and Furious franchise would be so proud.
Ted, big scary blimp coming.
It's almost as if he's really compensating for something. Wow, that man has now turned into an actual real-life Thumb. Yes, let's go, Grammy!
Seriously? How cool is your grandma?
Extremely. Grammy's always there for the win. Sorry, we're here early for the company lunch.
A real one.
Why would we need a tree?
Exactly.
Oh, that is the most frightening image of my life. Double bad haircut.
It's called photosynthesis.
She's making that up. That's a made-up word.
To be fair, that does sound like a made-up word. And also, this is the greatest tree of all time because this would literally never happen within an hour.
But my name's Si. I'm just the old hair delivery guy.
Si, you have an amazing voice.
Our son Wesley kinda glows.
I forgot about this kid.
So we suppose we should let it grow.
I don't think photosynthesis in trees is gonna help your son.
I say let it die. Let it die, let it die.
Who's gonna curb stomp him?
You greedy dirtbag!
Amen, Si! That works too. That's cute. That's a sweet little transition. Is it a little bit hypocritical that he's wearing Thneed while watering these trees? Again, will someone answer me, why does he have to hold on to his ass? I do love that quote. That was Illumination and Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. That movie was cute. It's definitely not my demographic anymore, and I would say that it definitely does not hold up as to how well I thought it used to be. There's a lot of moments now that I used to think were so funny and so cute and so amazing that are just now cringy to me. I don't know if that's just because I've become more cynical or the fact that I'm much older now than since this came out. But my taste has definitely changed. Definitely did not hold up. I still think kids would love this movie, but it's definitely not for me. But that's not to say that other Illuminations and animated films don't work, because I think all the Disney ones do, and I think a lot of the Despicable Me franchise does as well. So there are, you know, exceptions to the rule. I just don't think that this one in particular holds up very well at all. If you guys like what you saw here today and you want to see more, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, I would truly, truly appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below if you think the Lorax and other Illumination films still hold up to when you remember seeing them for the first time. I'd love to read those down in the comment section down below. Go check out my 2 social medias, Twitter, Instagram, both fun times. Go check out my Patreon at patreon.com/moviesinDepth for the full uncut linked reaction to this and all others movies and TV shows covered on the channel as well, including exclusive Patreon content like High School Musical, the musical, the series, Netflix's Shadow and Bone, Supernatural. It's a great time. Go check it out. Also, want to let you guys know, if you stuck around till this point in the video, there will be an exclusive YouTube edited style video going up on Patreon this month to celebrate getting over a big milestone over there. And we're going to be doing High School Musical 3. It's been a long time request for the channel, so it's going to be over exclusively on Patreon. Really good time. Go check it out. And besides all of that, I'll